We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Completes one and Ben's hit it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Start. Check. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. On is the former all-conference return man from nearby TCU, Kevontae Turpin. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On the set.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Pass play now. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Here we go.
3rd down from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Engeron now. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Unlock Lions. Ready. Viking 18.
Starting on the ground here, Krosky Merritt. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
70 Timberwolves.
On a counter, Krosky Merritt. No one's around him. He's got space. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul, but they are still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. It took a pretty nice hit to jar it free, but what do they teach you? When you got a nice game, what do you got to do?
Ball security, Brock, is job security.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Cowboys nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Pierce. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's the give to Pierce. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Shut up! Viking 18!
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate,